How's it going, guys? Welcome to another live stream.
How's it going, guys?
Yep, okay. So this is my third attempt of live streaming so far today. Not too long ago I tried to stream Uncharted, but unfortunately I kept having technical difficulties, so I couldn't even get far in at all. So I decided to start streaming LA Noire, a game I've never streamed this before. Haven't played it since like last year, I think. So what happened? Oh, I kept having technical difficulties. Like the game just kept crashing like halfway through the what's it called, the cutscene. So that's why I've decided to change games. So yeah, I've never streamed this game before, so... And plus, I'm not new to the game. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a block scene.
Not on the man, but on the automobile, the car, the symbol of freedom and vitality.
Yeah, I know the Panther's back. Yeah.
Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory.
Plus, this game is also by Rockstar as well, so...
City of opportunists. The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. Like, what do you have to do?
A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world.
Yeah, that's alright. Just tell me whenever you want.
A city that has no boundaries. That will stretch as far as the eye can see.
But if you want to do like a KO or anything, it would have to be tomorrow. Since that once I've finished this stream, I'll be doing stuff, so...
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is bad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGPL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Floyd Rose, homicide.
Classic.
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division. We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gas.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Alright, give me a second.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions. probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall.
Oh no, it's okay.
If you still don't
Alright, there
come
we
up
go.
with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
Also, what does the map look? Oh yeah, this is the map of this game, by the way. Just look at the size of it. It goes all the way up there, and all the way down, like down here, basically.
Look at this junk. It's not my job to pick through other people's trash. Have
Not
a
a
good look
loss.
around. It could be anywhere. What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Nope.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap. Jesus.
Nothing
Come
significant.
take a look at this.
Yeah, I've not played this game since last year, but I didn't stream it.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
What year was this released? Well, this is actually a remake that was released in 2017, but I think the actual game was released in 2011. But this is like a remake of the original version, or like the original game.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Lewis, that was nearly 2 weeks ago. There's a gun.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself. The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
3-2. Oh no, not that. Oh, that was no. You're talking about fucking You're talking about Galatasaray, ain't you? Oh god, no. Plus, who have Palace got today? Tomorrow we've got Ipswich. Alright, alright, gotta find a way up to that roof.
Building looks vacant. I
Oh,
don't
here
want
we
to wait
go.
around all night for the super to let us in. Is there a way up from the outside?
Fulham. Oh yeah. Yeah, because you guys play in like, I don't know, about an hour or so, something like that.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Not yet. It's on that roof over there.
I don't even want to think about what that smell is.
Oh, there's another gun up here. Yeah,
Probably
we've got.
dope needles around here as well.
Smith
Yeah,
and
we've
Wesson,
got Ipswich
serial
tomorrow.
S71893. 2 rounds fired. Instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town. Let's go, Ralph.
Do your job, I'll do mine. We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here. Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help them across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Godless gun store. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah. No. I'll have one later. I've got a live stream on.
I'm putting this back on.
Yeah. I'm back and oh no, mate, that was like 2 weeks ago. If you hear noise in the background, it will just be my dad putting my blind up.
Have you got a death wish?
Yeah, because we're not going out till later, are we? So I may as well have a bath later.
Right, yeah?
Yeah.
Look out!
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
Mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Right, take that off first.
Well, which one was I after?
I don't know.
Alright, so let me just go back and look on the stream. Let me just turn the volume up just so I can hear.
This is about something bad, right? Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole.
Model 27 with pearl grips. Alright, Model 27. Oh, it's this one here. It was on the other page. Yep, that's it.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD. Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Gunga Din. Alleyway crime scene, okay. Where is it on the map? Over there. What does that mean? Alleyway crime scene. The bloke's apartment. Okay, let's go there.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Is that big enough?
That's about, yeah.
Yeah, that's alright, yeah, that'll be alright for me. No, that's alright, yeah. Yeah, just put it up, yeah, that's alright. Gold handle doors allow you to it, okay, good.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Alright, apartment number 2. Alright. I'm coming. Apartment 2. This one here.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, alright. Oh, you pressed X to punch, okay. So I wasn't really looking and I was just sharing my live stream link out. Oh!
Ralph, you all right?
He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Alright. Let's search this guy's apartment. What's that? Oh no, that's the front door. No. I don't want to go through there. Okay, can't go in there.
Junk. Doesn't give me anything to go on. Not everything here is going to be relevant. Seems irrelevant.
That's an apple.
Yeah, an apple on the floor.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Ah. This looks like something.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with the commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe.
I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Armed and
Well, you
dangerous.
picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no city on the seas. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that.
It's only a couple blocks from 14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle 211 that.
Adam, be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. Adam, over.
Take it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Get moving, Ralph.
Kill a cop.
That is the electric chair.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
Chance, copper. Closer.
Stay down. Stay in cover.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Oh yeah, we got them all.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first. I heard the veterans, the Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends. Their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that, Paul. Wendell Bauer. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bauer! Stop! LSPD! You people screw yourselves. Why, you! Watch it! He's hiding in the alley! Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me!
Oh, hey, just kicked me right in the face.
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it.
No way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers.
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Oh!
Looks like we've got
What a
the
punch.
place to ourselves.
Give it up, Wendell.
That's it. Just headbutt him right in the face.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, that get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrol. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Oh, really?
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. I've seen everything.
Examine their head and arms, okay. I already had a look at the head. How's the curtain thing going? Oh, it's going well. He just well, he's not fully put it up yet. It's actually my fault because I'm the one. Because like last night, I had I already had one up, but I pulled it down by accident. So like we had to go out today to buy a new one.
Railway receipt, pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
But it was my fault because I pulled it down by accident.
Right, yes, it's a dead person.
I was trying to like open up the blinds because I had to like pull on like a bit of string in order to like pull it up, but like as I done that, I pulled it too hard and it fell down. None but shoes.
I have it for me.
So, what's that? Sorry.
I said it out for me.
Oh dear. Alright, give me a second, guys. Alright, there.
How's that in up there?
Hold it, yeah?
Yeah, how's that in up there? You got it, yeah?
Yeah, I got it.
Right, right against it. So it moves this and...
Is it nailed in yet?
Oh, that in the right. How's that in? With the pendulum. I just move. And you just move a bit. So yeah, step, move it there, right round. That's it. That's the mark it, that's good.
You okay with that?
Right there. Right.
How'd that go?
Yeah, go on.
Let me go back to the live stream.
Yeah, move a bit. Right, yeah.
Right, I'm back. Yeah, he's good. Alright, where's the map? There it is. Where have I got to go? Hollywood. Unless I'm like missing something.
That's the end bit.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Can I help?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Do you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Everett Gage.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch.
What's his name? What you
I
mean,
was
the
in the
guy?
store
It's
when
Cole
Mr.
Phelps.
Gage, my boss, burst in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Oh, Everett Gage. Everett Gage, that's the dead guy's name. If you think the witness is lying and you have proof, choose accuse the witness. Press triangle, that's what I'm doing. Accuse.
You're lying, Miss Galleta.
Yep.
You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different? How dare you accuse me of lying? God, I think you're horrible.
A man is dead, Miss Galleta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I will take you downtown.
Get out. Get out right now. Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
It looks right to you.
Does it what?
Looks right.
Yeah, it looks alright.
I've got a spirit level.
Spirit level.
Yeah. That is my business, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait a minute. It's open up already.
Open up the what?
The toolbox is on the bed, yeah?
The toolbox.
There's a spirit level. You know what a spirit level is, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, alright, I'll be right back, guys.
There's a little one there, yeah.
A little spirit level, yeah? Alright.
The yellow thing, yeah.
Yellow, yeah, okay.
Oh, come! Look at that.
Have you just dropped it?
Yeah.
I think you just bombed my live stream. Here, I've got it for you.
Yeah, right, mate. Let's have a bit.
Alright. Get back on here. Ah. I think the whole live stream just heard it. I know. I chose a funny time to do a live stream, didn't I? Oh, what's that on the floor? Oh, look up bullets.
Shell casings. Look like 32s.
Oh no, I've already looked at them. Is there anywhere else I can go, or do I just need to look for some more thingies?
There's so much shit on the floor, that.
No, I'm not gonna find nothing new there. Oh, am I not supposed to drive off yet? Yeah, I've not played this in so long. Oh, I've got to wait for him to get in, okay. I feel like I'm missing something. I probably am. Let me just drive back. Oh, it's them again. Just the bullets. Yeah, I've been in there already and I've already spoke to this lady. Oh, my controller just vibrated. Did it? Oh, here we go.
Circumstantial.
Your controller vibrates whenever you get close to something that you can check.
Right, that's about right.
Let me just check this guy again. Where was that piece of paper? Oh, it was here. Oh, I already looked at this. This is the receipt. No, wrong button. Oh no, wrong place. I already looked there. I don't know what else to do. Oh, hang on, my controller's vibrating. Oh, there we go, inside the dustbin. Oh, it's a gun.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
We have the murder weapon?
Oh, there we go.
No murderer. Girl saw it all clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Plug my phone into charge.
What I'm thinking?
Hey, maintain the perimeter.
Hang on. Oh, give me a second. Oh my god.
Cole, we got things to do.
Yeah, I know, I'm coming. Just give me a second. Alright. Here we go. Eagleson's gun store. The address 105 East 5th Street. Oh no, hang on, let me do it again. Locations. Set destination. There we go.
You don't care who gets in your way, do you?
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, murder weapon serviced. Where have we got to go? Oh, just up the road. Jewelry store.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Oh yeah, that's him.
Over! Come here, ham! Oh, fuck's sake.
Kalu! Get back here!
You want the 5-star?
Too late, Kalu!
Oh. Oh, I don't think I was meant to actually like shoot him in the back. Oh, did it fall down again?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go! Kalu! Get back here! Too late, Kalu! Don't make it worse, Kalu!
There he is, officer.
Hopefully that's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got him.
Down. That?
Yeah, that's alright, yeah.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Just keep it up for now, please.
Yeah.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never saw. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative.
How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling now?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
That's mine, that's mine, that's mine. Ready, fella. You ready? Right, Emma.
What, you finished?
Yeah.
Alright. Cheers.
Didn't I ask for a lawyer? Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
But yeah, I'll probably keep this live stream on for another 30 minutes.
That's everything. Bye.
Yeah. Shut. Yeah, I'll shut the door.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker! How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
And I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gage was a Jew hater. Get it off your chest.
Gage and his kind are pathetic. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Oh, okay. I think I done it wrong last time. Okay.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage. Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Oh, we've done it wrong again. God's sake.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Come on, Mr. Kalu. Make this easier on yourself. Get it off your conscience.
You think I'm stupid? You think I'll just do whatever you want because you're a nice guy? I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done.
Oh,
unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Oh, I don't remember how to do this bit. Fucking hell.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Was this just get repetitive?
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
I might just extend the stream if this is going to be the case.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Oh, I don't have to keep pressing the wrong one all the time.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
I remember to look on the internet.
Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Give me a second.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Like, how on earth did I manage to do this before? Like, oh god, I'm actually struggling a lot.
I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
I'll be with you guys in a second. Let me just figure out how to do this bit. Oh.
Didn't I ask for a lawyer? Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
Yeah, give me a second. Oh my god, how the fuck did I manage to do this before and I can't even do it now? This is actually, I don't know.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
I've already pressed like all three of them, and all three of them have been wrong.
Come on, Mr. Kalu.
Nah, let me have a look.
Easy on yourself. Get it off the conscience.
You think I'm stupid? You think I'll just do whatever you want because you're a nice guy?
But how the fuck did I manage to do this like all the other previous times? But
done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
because there are other people on here that have actually can't I come off of this bit and because there are other people on here have like
You shot a man dead in cold blood.
their one looks different from mine, but I just want to fucking give up on this, man. I'm just on Google, just trying to. When I'm not Google, I'm on. I may as well use Google anyway, just trying to cheat my way past this bit because it's just fucking hard. Every single thing I keep pressing, just like I've done everything possible, and it just it's just all wrong. And plus, other people's ones that I've seen on YouTube are different than mine.
Didn't I ask for a lawyer? Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
Wait, can't I like actually come off of this bit altogether and like, because I'm actually like struggling a lot.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Well, what if I press oh no. No, I don't want to quit.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Yeah, but oh my fucking god, I can't. This is actually pissing me off. Because everything I press is wrong.
I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you.
No, this is just getting repetitive.
You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Plus, every single person, like, I've looked on YouTube. And every single person who I've seen on YouTube, their games look different than mine. Right, I've only got...
Let's talk.
Alright. Restart. Yeah, let me just risk it. I'm actually getting quite pissed off. I can't... Nah. But probably I've done something wrong like before or something. I'm restarting the whole thing.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight.
Alright, let me just do this bit again.
I've seen everything.
Oh no, wrong side.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
I remember there were the bullets on the floor here.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Alright.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, I will in a minute. Let me just, before talking to the witness, and I remember there was a gun in here.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Who's that?
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Interview witness. Did I do this last time? Oh no, I didn't.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Show's over. Keep moving. Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
Oh yeah, that's probably the yeah, that's probably the.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
No, I don't mean to press that. The lady in here.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
You're lying, Miss Goleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different? How dare you accuse me of lying? God, I think you're horrible.
A man is dead, Miss Goleta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I will take you downtown.
Get out. Get out right now. Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Alright, I just want to, first of all, I just want to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. So I'm just looking on the internet again. I should really know, I've played this in the past. If not, then I would have to restart. Should I accuse her of lying or not? Oh, okay. YouTube. For like videos on how to complete this. I'm probably gonna have to restart again. But that also just makes me think to myself, how the fuck did I manage to fucking complete this game like a year ago? And I've just completely forgot how to fucking play it. Yeah, for anyone that's watching this stream, I'll be with you in the chat in a second. I'm gonna extend the stream anyway. Or until at least after I do a bit more progress. Because I was going to be ending it off at 3:30, but it's being dragged on a bit. Alright, just give me a second, guys. It's actually silly, because I mean, I played this game like nearly a year ago, and just give me a second. Otherwise I'm gonna have to restart again for a second time. Yeah, but how comes it happens? Oh, this is what I don't understand. I'm looking on like the internet of how to get past this, but oh, okay, I know what to do. Alright. Yeah, restart. Sorry, I mean, I've not played this in so long, I've just completely forgot how to, like, get it correct. I'll go back to the live chat in a second.
Here's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, that get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight. Crowded street.
Nope.
Opposite everything. C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia. Shell casings. These look like 32s. FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here. This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Alright, here we go.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Alright, just give me a second. Just want to make sure I get it right. Alright, let's pause it there. I'm not ignoring anyone in the chat, I'm just like busy looking on how to like try and get like complete this part of the game.
Yes, I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
So yeah, accused the first time, but I do bad cop the second time, a good cop the last time.
You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Yeah, and there was this one here.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He showed me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Alright, what did I select the second time? Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm doing it correct, because I don't want to have to go through this like again and again and again and again. I missed that there.
Store?
Hartfield's.
Oh, there we go.
Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Alright, here we go. Act as a bad cop.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Got a good cop. Okay. It's fine. I've played this before, and I know like how things work on the game, but just I don't know why I'm acting so rusty with the game today. I only played it like a little bit over a year ago.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Alright, I'll come back to that video in a second. Let me just go back to my stream.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Alright, let's get to this jewelry store.
Slow down!
What if you run someone over?
You don't care who gets in your way, do you?
Oh, you can't, yeah, this ain't Grand Theft Auto. Like, for once, we're not actually playing the criminal. We're actually playing as the law.
Jesus!
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looks like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, here we go. I don't think we can steal cars in this game neither. Alright. It's not that far. Just get onto Broadway, then turn left. Alright, so that'll be the next left. It should be right here. Here it is. Hartfield's jewelry store.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Yep, you're lying. You know.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
It is you.
Kalu, get back here!
She wants a 5-star.
Too late, Kalu!
Right, there we go. Yep. Tackle him to the ground.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. It takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Alright, here we go.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that shtup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Alright, here we go. Oh my god, that was quite stressful, even though, as I've already said, I played the game in the past. Quite a few times actually. I completely forgot what to do. Oh my god, that's fucking bad. But anyways, in a minute I'm gonna stop the live stream anyway. I'll probably continue this, I don't know, maybe sometime in the next week. I was thinking of maybe doing a stream on this game once every 2 days. So like 2 days would be Monday, then again Wednesday, again Friday, then again Sunday. Even though today's Saturday, but that's probably how I'll do this game. The driver's seat. Okay. I just want to try something quickly. So if I press quit, all and save progress would be lost. I don't really. Let me just look at this cutscene first. Because what I'll do, I'll probably quit the game, then just load back up just to see.
You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's big.
Then I'll stop the live stream.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. Now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you, sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Burkowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside now. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Alright, anyway, I'm gonna stop the live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hang on, before outfit, no, I got 2 outfits. Golden boy. Are you sure you want to exit? Yes. I'm just gonna load back up the game again once I've exited. Once I've been in the main menu, just to see where it will leave me off. Then wherever I am, that's where I will continue off in the next stream. Alright, resume. Let's just see where it takes me. Oh, just from this cutscene again, okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna stop the live stream, and I'll continue this game maybe Monday night, something like that. And yeah, until then, guys, I'll see you all in the next one. Take it easy.